guys, welcome back, and today we're going to be cooking some Rotel dip. It's quick and easy and great for any party. We're just going to start off by seasoning the meat with Creole seasoning, garlic powder, and a little bit of onion powder. Alright guys, so after you're all done seasoning your meat, you just want to cook it for about 10 to 15 minutes. And now guys, we're just gonna pour some of that grease out of our meat because we definitely don't want that grease in our dip. Alright guys, so it's time to bring out your cheese. I'm gonna be using Velveeta, and I'm just gonna cut them into thin slices so that the cheese can melt more evenly during the cooking process. And guys, this is about the size you want your pieces to be. Okay guys, so after your meat is done cooking and you drained your meat, it's time to add in the fixings for this dip. The first thing I'm going to be adding is the cream of mushroom soup. It makes the soup so creamy and delicious, guys. Trust me, this makes the soup really good. You want to add this. Me and my friend were making this one day and I happened to add this and he was like, no. And then we cooked it and we were like, this is so delicious. So I add this every time to my Rotel dip. Now I'm going to add my Rotel, of course, because this is a Rotel dip. I'm going to add about a half a can only because I was going to make a smaller sized dip. Now I'm just going to add about a half a can of corn. Now guys, I'm going to add some black beans, about a half a can of black beans. And this is everything for now I'm going to put into my dip. I'm going to add the cheese later on, of course, but now we're just going to start mixing it all together. And now we're going to add our cheese. Earlier in the video you saw I had about 2 8-ounce packages. I added about 1 package of cheese, 1 8-ounce package of cheese the first go around, and then later on I added the other package of cheese. I put this in the oven for about 20 minutes on 350 degrees, but you can also do it in a microwave or do it on a stovetop. And this was what it looked like when I took it out of the oven. As you can see, it was a little bit too much, so I decided to transfer it to another pan. Then you're just going to want to mix everything together, and then later on, as you can see in the next clip, I added some more cheese to it and I put it in the oven for about another 10 to 15 minutes to let the cheese melt. Now, as you can see, the cheese is all melted and I just stirred that baby together. And guys, this dip is so good. Make it for a party, a graduation, anything, or just to chill at home, whatever. You gotta try this dip. I was trying to show you guys, but I added some spicy Doritos. And that was my first time trying the Doritos, and the Doritos were so good with the dip. It was a perfect combination. But guys, make sure to try it and tell me how your dip comes out. Please like, comment, and subscribe.